Most strong authentication systems rely on tokens to generate one-time passwords, and AuthAnvil is no different. In this episode, I'm going to show you 5 tips that will simplify how you work with your tokens in AuthAnvil. It doesn't matter if you're using our hardware key fob tokens or our awesome AuthAnvil soft tokens for your favorite smartphone. It's important to make sure that you and your users are comfortable working with your authentication device. So let's look at 5 tips that can help you get the most out of your tokens. Tip 1. Remote management. Manage your soft tokens in a snap. One of the benefits of AuthAnvil soft tokens is that they're delivered and run on your favorite smartphone, like Windows Mobile, BlackBerry, iPhone, and even Android. So if you're managing these devices using Exchange ActiveSync or a BlackBerry BES server, you have complete control over provisioning and deploying of tokens remotely. Even better though, is that if a smartphone becomes lost or stolen, you can wipe the phone remotely and destroy the soft token instantly. Try that with a hardware token. Tip 2. Self Enrollment. Let your users take care of their tokens on their own schedule. For many strong authentication systems, the biggest administrative burden is provisioning and managing users' tokens and PINs. Not so with AuthAnvil. Take advantage of using AuthAnvil's self-enrollment process to allow your users to register their tokens and set their own PIN so that you don't have to do it for them. This eliminates the hassle of having to assign their tokens manually and arrange to get their initial PINs. It also helps your users to get used to the token by having them take a few easy steps in the self-service portal to set up their account. So just how do you do that? The next time you set up a user's account, simply select to use self-enrollment when assigning tokens and let AuthAnvil do the rest. It will email the users with instructions on just what to do. Tip 3. Reissue soft tokens. Soft tokens don't die when phones do, so reissue them. What makes AuthAnvil soft tokens a smart investment is that they never expire and can be transferred to different devices. So when your phone dies or you decide to upgrade to a new one, your soft token can follow you. You just need to take a few basic steps to do this properly. First, you need to destroy the license on the old device. You can jump to the Info or About screen on your soft token and simply hit the Reset Token button to destroy it immediately. Or, if you've lost your device, send a remote wipe command to destroy all the data on the phone through ActiveSync or BES. Next, you need to log into the Scorpion Software customer portal and reset the soft token so it can be reissued to a new device. In the customer portal, you'll be asked to verify that you understand that if you haven't properly destroyed the license on the old device, that it may be possible for 2 different devices to generate the same password. Although this is unlikely, it's a risk you need to accept before you can reissue the license to a new phone. Finally, you're ready to go. Reassign the soft token in the AuthAnvil Manager and install the soft token to the new device. When prompted for activation, enter the information sent to you in email and you're good to go. The soft token will automatically accept the reissued license and the phone will be activated. Tip 4. Change your batteries. Extend the life of your tokens with replaceable batteries. One of the great things about AuthAnvil hardware tokens is they last a lot longer than traditional tokens because they use a lot less power. Being event-based, they only draw energy when a password is actually generated. This means they last a lot longer, typically working for 5 to 7 years before the batteries are depleted, depending on the number of authentications that you do. And it gets better. We use replaceable watch batteries that can be swapped out when they get too low. You will see an indicator on the LCD screen that'll say low battery when its time is right to replace them. Simply unscrew the back and replace each battery one by one, making sure the device always maintains power. Be careful when you're doing this though, as removing both batteries will lock the device. At that point, you'll need to send it back to us to get reprogrammed. Tip 5. Reporting lost tokens. Empower your users in case of emergency. Someday it's going to happen. A staff member will lose their keys or forget their phone at the local coffee shop. Whatever the event may be, you want an easy way to handle this to revoke their token. In the AuthAnvil self-service portal, your users are empowered to report lost or stolen tokens automatically. When they do so, the token immediately gets disabled and an AuthAnvil administrator is notified of the event. The result is a reduction in risk of that token ever being used by someone else and a faster response time so that you can deal with it. Maybe it's reissuing a new token right away to the user. Maybe it's issuing a remote wipe command to a smartphone that might be lost. Whatever your response is going to be, now you can do so more quickly. All thanks to the self-service portal. So there you have it. 5 tips to get the most out of your AuthAnvil tokens. Tip 1. remote management. Tip 2, Self Enrollment. Tip 3, reissue SoftTokens. Tip 4, change your batteries. Tip 5, reporting lost tokens. Getting the most out of your tokens will help you reduce your administration of AuthAnvil and ultimately save you time and money. Take advantage of these tips to get the most out of your strong authentication system. Until next time, stay safe. Hope you're able to hear us 5 by 5.